Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy. So today again we are here for learning science. So what we learn in science? We learn in science about living things, non-living things, surroundings and many other things. So it means we learn about different types of things, different types of animals and different types of human body parts in this science. So let's start our today's lecture. As you know, I am your science teacher Mubasira Miss from Mahdi School. So today we revise lesson number 1, you and your surroundings. So today we revise this lesson with exercise and we also revise the explanation of lesson number 1. Lesson number 1, you and your surroundings. We learn about surroundings in this lesson. So let's start our today's lecture with one beautiful line. That there nothing wrong with a slow start. It means when you start your journey of learning, if you are slow, it doesn't matter. There is nothing wrong with slow start. So you don't need to hurry in achieve goal, right? So let's start our today's topic with this beautiful line. Today we revise our lesson number 1, you and your surrounding. It means that we revise this lesson, what is surrounding, how we should keep our surrounding and how things help us to keep our surrounding neat and clean, right? So what is our lesson number 1? Lesson number 1, you and your surroundings. When we learn about this lesson, we learn many things in this lesson. Our today's topic is lesson number 1, revision, right? So first, when we start our lesson number 1, we learn about surroundings. That what is surroundings? So when we learn about surroundings, so you think in your mind that what is this surroundings? It means the area around you is called surroundings. Here you can see one picture of house. So mostly in these days we all are stay at our home. So our surroundings is near to our house, right? So what is surroundings? The area around us, we called it surroundings. Here you can see two boys are sitting, right? So right now what is surrounding of these two boys? You can see here trees and tent and fire and many things. It means the area around these boys are area of forest. So this area around these boys are called surroundings. You are at your home. So your surrounding is different from these boys. It means the area wherever you are is your surroundings. If you are going in garden, your surrounding will be changed. So the area around us is called surroundings, right? So let's see some picture of our surroundings. Here you can see picture of school, but it is picture of school playground. So what you are see when you are going in school, your school campus, you can see here basketball court. You can see in your school also this type of things, right? So when you are coming to school, you see that there is a sand, basketball court, volleyball court and many other things. So when you are going to school, your surrounding is look like that, sliders and children are playing. You can see basketball court. This all things you can see when you are in your school playground. Then it is picture of classroom, right? So what you are see in your classroom, it is your empty classroom. Right now no one is there. So there is a different between two surroundings. When you are in class, your surrounding is different. When you are not in class, no one is in your class. In recess time, you can see this type of things clearly. So what you are see in this picture, you can see benches, you can see chairs, you can see table of teacher, blackboard, globe, projectors. These all things you can see in your class. Remember, when you are going to school, in your school, these all things also there. So it is your surrounding when you are empty class. Second picture is picture of one classroom. In this classroom you can see teachers and students. If there is empty class, you cannot see teachers and students. You cannot see this type of surroundings. Why? You can see benches also, you can see chairs also, you can see blackboard also, but you cannot see teachers and students. Why? Because it is empty class. But here the picture of classroom with students and teachers. So your surrounding will be changed when you are going in class. So blackboard also you can see here. Students also, bags of students also. So it is your surrounding when you are going to learn in class. Second picture you can see picture of living room. It is your living room. So when guests are coming to our house, where they are sitting? They are sitting in living room, right? So what you see in your living room? You can see sofa, you can see TV, you can see flower pots and many other things, right? So this is your surrounding in your living room. So now you can understand that when you are going to one room to other room, your surrounding will be changed. Then next, it is your surrounding of your school, but there is sport day in school. So normal days when you are going to school, this type of things you cannot see. Why? Because in sports day we are playing different games. So here you can see boys are playing, girls are eating there is a frog race and many other things. So it is your surrounding when you are in school, but it is picture of sport day of the school. So you can understand that how surroundings are changes when you are going to other place. Then you can see the picture of one garden. So when you are going to garden with your family, so you can see that there is a swings, sliders. Here you can see one horse. Some boys are playing in sand. One girl is there. So you can see trees around you. So this type of surrounding you can see in your garden or public garden, right? So some gardens have sliders and this type of things with children are playing, but some gardens not have this type of things, right? So there is difference between gardens, right? So now you can understand that different type of surrounding you can see around you. You can see it is the picture of market. So it means when you are going in market, so many different types of shop there. Which are there? There is a fruit shop, there is a vegetable shop, there is a cereals and pulses shop, there is meat shop. You can see here bakery also. It means that different types of things you can see when you are going in market. So it is your surrounding when you are in market. So when you are going in fish market or meat market, your surrounding is different. When you are going in vegetable market, your surrounding is different from these all things, right? So different types of surroundings you can see around you. Then these all vehicles you can see when you are going on road. So you can see police car, then you can see ambulance, fire brigade, bikes, trains, tractors. So this all you can see on road. When you are coming to school, you see auto rickshaws, you see animals on road. So let's see picture of road, right? So here you can see the picture of traffic signal, picture of different taxis, school buses. So when you are coming to school, your surrounding on road look like that. Mostly in our city we can see one animal on road. Which animal it is? Cow. It means different type of surrounding you will see when you are going different places. Then it is picture of seesaw. When you are going on picnic, you can see this type of atmosphere on seesaw. You can see sands, you can see water, you can see mostly coconut tree on seesaw. It means your surrounding will be changed when you are going to other place, right? So now you can understand that your surrounding will change when you are going to other places, right? So here you can see picture of one boy and girl are playing. So when you are at your home, you can fly kite from your house. You can fly kite from your terrace, but you cannot fly kite in your room. It means you need big place to fly kite, right? So now you can understand that how the surroundings are different when you are going to other places. Then when you are going in market, here you can see picture of fruit seller. One lady is selling fruits, right? So it is your surrounding when you are going in market. When you are going in mall to buy fruits and vegetables, your surrounding is different. When you are going in local market, which is near to lake in our city, your surrounding is different, right? So now you can understand that how surrounding will change. In some cities there is river, so because of this river they are selling fruits and vegetables in boat. So it is your surrounding when you are going in places where water is around us, right? So you can understand that how they are different from each other and how markets are different from each other. So I know that you already going all these places, so you can understand that how surrounding is changes. Now when you are going in garden, what you see around you mostly? Trees. So we should grow more trees. Now it means when you are going in garden, you can feel that fresh air. Why? Because of tree. But when you are at home, when you are near the factories, you cannot feel fresh air. Why? Because there is no tree. It means we should grow more trees. Why we should grow more trees? Because trees give us clean and fresh air. So trees keep the air fresh and clean also. Trees give us oxygen which we take in breathing, right? So it means trees keep the air fresh and clean. So now you can understand that why we should grow more trees, because trees give us fresh and clean air. So when you are going in morning for walking, you can take breath and you feel that this air is very clean because of trees, right? So trees keep the air fresh and clean, so that's why we need to grow more and more trees, and trees help us the air fresh and clean. Then dirty surroundings can make us fall ill. It means if your surrounding is dirty, you become ill fast. Why? Because of this dirty surrounding, you can see here flies, and these flies spread the different type of illness, right? So because of this, you fall ill and you get fever, you get cold and many things. Here you can see the picture of one boy and girl. They are falling ill because of dirty surroundings. So here we get fever, we get cold and all these things because of dirty surroundings. Remember that dirty surroundings help to grow illness in our house also. So we should keep our surroundings clean. Dirty surroundings spread the different types of illness. We fall ill because of fever, we get cold and many other things. So we have to stay healthy from all these things. We should keep our surroundings clean. We should throw waste into the dustbin, and we should throw garbage in dustbin. We should not throw garbage on road. So how we should keep our surroundings clean? We should throw things in dustbin. We should not throw things on road, right? So let's start our first question. Hard words, lesson number 1, you and your surroundings. Our first exercise, question number 1 is hard words, right? So let's start. Number 1, surroundings. So surroundings, it is the area around us called we surroundings. So when you are going to other place, your surrounding will be changed, right? So now you can understand that what is surrounding. Right now you are at home, so the area around you is surrounding, right? Number 2, clean. Clean means when you see garbage around you, wrapper of vapors, wrapper of chocolates and many other things, we should throw in dustbin. So our mother every day clean our house. Why? Because we grow healthy in clean surroundings. So it is cleaning, right? So first our mother is dusting, then mopping on the floor, and then clean the house. Number 3, healthy. HEALTHY. It means clean and green surrounding make us healthy, right? So when you are doing exercise, you become healthy. One boy is doing exercise here. Then next, grow. Here you can see picture of one baby which is growing. Small to big and old. So it is grow. We learn about plants also. We learn in lesson number 2 that living things can grow. So it is grow. Number 5, tree. TREE, tree. Here you can see picture of coconut tree, right? So it is tree. In lesson number 3 and 4, we learn about many trees. Mango trees, coconut tree, banana tree, watermelon tree, many other things. Then plant, PLANT. Here you can see the picture of plant which are growing. So when trees are small, we called it plants, right? So here you can see small plants. So it is plants. If your house is very small, so you can grow small plants in pot. So these small plants here you can see. Number 7, save, SAVE. So this one boy and one girl, what they are doing? They protect the tree. So it means we should save tree. Why? Because trees give us fresh and clean air, right? So we cut tree because of our benefits. So we should save trees. So we should planting it and watering it and grow it. Then earth is one of the planet where we all are living. So it means it is planet of solar system and all living things are living on it. It is earth where we all are living. All world, every country are living on earth. Number 9, waste. When we are eating chips, the wrapper of chips, where we throw in dustbin. So it means it is waste. We are not eating wrapper of chips. So it is waste. Number 10, throw, THROW. Here you can see one boy is eating candy and throw wrapper. So it is throwing. The boy is right or wrong? Wrong. Why? Because boy is throwing wrapper on the road. So it is bad manners. Number 11, moving. So the car is moving. Right? So we learn in lesson number 2, living things and non-living things. We learn that living things can move. So it is moving. 12, car. You all know about car, right? So now you can understand that what is car. You see many cars around you. Then house. We all are living in house. You can see here one boy and girl is standing there. The blue color thing is our house. Number 14, keep. Number 15, dustbin. Dustbin is the basket in which we are throwing garbage or wastage, right? So it means you can see here dustbin. One girl is throwing garbage in dustbin. Number 16, litter. Litter means throwing wastage here and there. It means we should throw things in dustbin. Litter is the word that throwing things anywhere, not in dustbin. Question number 2, true or false. So what we are doing here, we write true for right sentence and false for wrong sentence, right? So let's start our number 1. We should keep our surroundings clean. So here you can see 2 pictures. One is dirty surrounding, second is clean surrounding. So which surrounding is good? Where you want to go? In first picture or second picture? In second picture you can see that boys and girls are cleaning the garden, right? So where you want to go? In first picture or second picture? Second picture. So we should keep our surroundings clean or dirty? Clean. So what is the answer, true or false? We should keep our surroundings clean. So it is right sentence. So we write here true. TRUE, true. Number 2, dirty surroundings can make us fall ill. It means here you can see the picture of one dirty surrounding and the picture of fever, right? So one boy is fall ill. It means dirty surroundings can make us fall ill. It is right or wrong? Right, because of dirty surrounding we fall ill. Because of dirty surrounding there is mosquito, fly and many other things, right? So because of that we fall ill. So So this sentence is also right. Dirty surroundings can make us fall ill is true. Number 3, we should never grow trees. In first picture you can see one boy and girl is growing tree. In second picture you can see one boy is cutting tree. So it means if we are growing tree, we get fresh and clean air. And if we are cutting trees, we don't get clean and fresh air. So we should grow tree or we should never grow tree. We should grow tree. So it means this sentence is wrong. We should never grow tree is false. Right? Number 4, always throw waste into the dustbin. So one girl is throwing waste in river and one girl is throwing waste in dustbin. So always throw waste into the dustbin is true or false? True. Because of clean surroundings, you grow healthy. Number 5, trees keep the air fresh and clean. So in first picture you can see trees there. In second picture you can see factories. So when you are going one city to other city on highways, you feel the smell of factories and you cover your nose. Why? Because you don't like the smell of factories or smoke. So trees keep the air fresh and clean. When the factories and smoke make the air dirty. So trees keep the air fresh and clean is right or wrong? It is right. So we write here true. T-R-U-E, true. Number 3, match the following. So what we are doing in this? We joined column A with column B. So number 1, area around us. Waste can make ill, trees or surroundings. Which is right one? Area around us is surroundings. So we joined area around us with surroundings. Then dirty surroundings make us fall ill. So because of dirty surrounding, there is mosquitoes, there is flies and many other small insects. And when they are biting us, we feel ill. Then dustbin, what we are throwing in dustbin? Waste. So we joined dustbin with waste. Clean and fresh air. So what make air fresh and clean? Trees. So we joined clean and fresh air with trees. So here I write the question with answer. Area around us called surroundings. Dirty surroundings can make ill. Dustbin, we throw waste. Clean and fresh air we get from trees. Then number 4, write 2 examples. So in this we have to write 2 names for each. So first, things you see around your house. So what you are see around your house? Mostly we all see trees and we see house around our house. So I write here trees and house. You can write anything what you are see around your house. Things you see around your house is tree and house. You can write any animal, you can write any vehicle also. Things you see around your school. So when you are coming to school, we all know that near our school one garden. The garden name is Sishu Vihar garden. We also see crescent circle, so it is also garden. So I write here car and garden. So these 2 things we see around our school. So what we learn today? We learn about surroundings,